Why worrying about the past is useless. Worrying about the future is useless. All you have to worry about is the now, the focus right now, the present moment. That's all that matters, right? And why I'm making this video is because I know a lot of people stress about the future and they stress about the past. They're letting things from the past hinder them now, and they haven't cured from, like, you hear all types of terms. People say fucking daddy issues. You hear all types of shit. I don't know, but this is why I gotta stay away from social media, bro. There's always some new thing. You know what I just came across too? Some funny shit. This is a side note. I'm sorry, it's too early, but it's a side note. I heard Peter Pan syndrome. Do you know what that is? That's like an adult with childlike qualities or some shit. Man, there's always a fucking syndrome. There's a new word. Why didn't they say it was Elmo syndrome? Like, you know what I'm saying? There's always some nut shit going on. Like I was saying, I made a video in the past, or just like yesterday, is about how to get over your past. And I made that video because a lot of people worry about the past, and there's things that's lingering, syndromes, all types of shit, things that some people might generally go through, but they're still clinging on to the past, bringing it into the present moment, which will inevitably keep it going to the future. Day in and day out, you're thinking about this person. Day in and day out, you're stressing. Day in and day out, you're worrying about nut shit. You're worried about the future. Your future is going to be perfect. I want you to understand that your future is going to be perfect if what you do right now, your present moment is good. Simple as that. It's always going to be good, especially for the self-improvement people. Like if you like me, or you somewhat get in there to really elevating your life, you'll realize that your life has just literally been evolving. Like you just been growing. Like for me, all I do is read, all I do is hit the gym, all I do is eat clean foods. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just worried and taking care of myself day in and day out, so I don't be stressing about no future. And a lot of people only stress about the future for money. That's not a question. Like it's only going to be evolving. All you did was evolve. Like dead ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you used to play video games like how I used to. Maybe you used to worry about petty little shit. You used to waste time hanging out with negative people. Deadass, your future is going to be perfectly fine when you focus on the now. That's all that matters, is focusing on this right now. Like what you do today, right? Don't worry about no tomorrow unless you got like appointments coming up or some shit. Don't worry about none of that. Worry about what you got going on right now. Did you hit the gym today? Are you working on your business every day? Are you reading? Are you learning things every day? And for me, that's a check mark. Like, that's not even a question. Like, that's level 1, bare minimum. I'm like, I don't get why people are worried about the future, because all I know is my future is going to be rainbows and daisies. It's always going to be perfect. It's always going to be lit. Why? Because right now it's lit. I'm lit right now. So I'm only going to keep growing. And, the world is just going to reward me for everything that I deserve. That's it. It's going to match my frequency. It's going to match my energy. Dead eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to worry about the future, trust me, you're going to keep worrying about the future. Every day, you're just going to keep worrying about the future until something happens in your 3D and you're like, oh, yeah, there's no need to worry anymore. There was no need to worry from the jump. If you put in work day in and day out, what is there to worry about? Dead ass. Like, I swear to God, I don't know what you guys are doing. Like, but for me, it's like, genuinely, I really put in this pain every day. Like, and it's considered pain to other people, but like, to me, bare minimum, this is just what I do. Gym every day, reading every day, taking care of myself, just elevating. I love to, like, reading has been my favorite thing as of recently, and just growing my mindset, just literally learning so much that generally not a lot of people do. And you raise in consciousness, you'll realize like a lot of people are stressing over this regular ass little shit. But if you're living in the present moment as if everything's alright right now, trust me, your future's gonna be alright. You're putting in work every day to grow. Like, you're taking one little step, if you want to look at it, to growing. So it's like, why would I stress about the future? And lingering on to the past, that shit is useless too. The past, I made the video, I'm gonna leave that at the end of this video actually, or I might even tag it right here for you guys. Past is useless too. It's just something that can control your mind at an instant. If you're mad for not sticking up for yourself at a certain point, like we all been through, there's a thought that literally has power over you from that standpoint. You think about that person, you think about a negative situation, and it instantly takes over your mind of like, yeah, I'm mad. The fuck? You think about someone that left you or some shit, now you're sad. Like, instantly, like, boom, the whole body, mental mind frame turns off because you're thinking about that thought. What is there to think about when you wish peace for it? You wish peace for that thought. You wish peace for yourself. Nothing to worry about. All you have to really worry about is the moment, the present moment right now. If you're just sitting on your bed, just eating junk food all day, you're getting fat, you know what I'm saying? You watching Netflix, TikTok all day, Instagram all day, you're a bot. If I was you, I'd probably worry about my future as well. Like, that ass, like, because you have nothing to show that you're okay and that your future will be okay. I literally do everything I'm supposed to do, and that's like bare minimum. So it's like, yeah, I just got to keep upping it from here, I guess. Like, that's it. You just keep growing, keep reading, eating healthy, you know what I'm saying? Building good relationships with people, you know, whatever it is that makes your future okay. A lot, what do people stress about in the future? Where they're going to live. I don't even see that as an issue. Like, it's just wherever I want. Like, that. You're not evolving. So if you're not evolving, of course you're going to feel negative. If you're not growing mentally, physically, spiritually, it's like, of course you're going to worry about little petty shit about the future because you just don't know things. And I'm not saying that as like a fucking guru who knows everything, but as I'm learning and I'm more conscious of everything that goes around me, why would I stress about the future? If I focus on the now every day, I wake up every day and do what I got to do, there is no need to focus on the future. There's no need to worry about the future, where I'm going to live, how much money I'm going to have. Your money's going to be nothing but a reflection of your success and your energy of how you feel about your day. People stressing, broke people working hard as fuck throughout this life, and you see that they still don't go nowhere. You see that they still get no money. It's Luke 8:18. Therefore, consider carefully how you listen. Whoever has will be given more. Whoever does not have, even what they think they have, will be taken from them. You live by faith and you already know your future is good. Like, it's like you have no worries in the world. You're just focused on doing whatever you need to do on your day-to-day life to grow your future. The future is just something of faith. Like, you know, you're not going to need to stress about a house or where you going to live or how much money you make. You know you good just because of how much work you genuinely put in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying slave away. I'm genuinely saying work smarter, not harder. Do what you need to do to upgrade your life. If you're fat, you know what I'm saying? Take care of your health. Take care of the temple. And you're going to grow. Like, generally, physically, you will grow physically. And therefore, you will see that when you eat healthier, you're going to keep wanting to grow. Like, when you eat healthier, you can see what your body will do. You will look better, take care of yourself, all types of shit. When Jesus is talking about, therefore, consider how you listen, whoever has will be more will be given. It's like, it's not about just how much money you have or how much you do or how much work you put in. It's generally how you feel about yourself. It's the frequency. It's raising your vibration. How do you feel about your future is what your future will be like. The more that you stress about your future, the more your future is going to be stressful and ain't going to be shit. You're just going to keep being an endless loophole. The more that you're optimistic about your future, like, yeah, my future's good. Like, I already know what it is. Like, you know the end of your story. Like, you already know the movie. You know what I'm saying? It's like Neville Goddard, that one analogy sticks with me. It's like you go into a movie theater very early and you get the scene of the movie that you're about to watch, but you get the end of the movie and you see that the dude kisses the girl and everything's all right. You already know the end of the movie. So then when you go and watch the movie, you see all the stressful shit that everybody else in the movie theater is tweaking about, but you in the cut just chilling because you already know the end of the movie. You're like, yeah, I'm not going to tweak over that. Like, oh, that's entertaining. All this shit that happens in your life might be entertaining. Oh, this is some shit. This is some plot. Once you see it like that, you're detached from it. Like, oh, my God, this is what happened in my life. Like, yo, this is crazy. Imagine you seeing your life from a third person's point of view. Oh, this girl left me. Oh, this shit happened. Oh, damn, you fought this dude. Oh, shit, this, that. All types of shit. But you know the end of the movie's good. Like, you already know your end of your movie. You're rich. You're abundant. You got this house, you know, all that shit. Live from that state now. There's nothing to stress about if you put in this pain. Dead ass. There is nothing that's going to be in your way and you're worried. Whoever has, more will be given. Whoever does not have, even what they think they have will be taken from them. You thinking you put in this pain, but you're negative to people, or you negative of your future, or even the past. You still saying, yo, fuck my ex, fuck this person, fuck everybody. To whoever does not have, if you don't have abundance, love within you, even what you think you have, materialistic shit, money, your success, your fame, all that nut shit, even what they think they have, give me that, it will be taken from you. That's what I'm saying. Like, stressing about what? If I work every day putting this pain, I know the end of my movie, financially free, all that shit. What am I here to stress about? Just put in this work, do what you got to do, and there's nothing to stress about. Past, overcome that. Go watch that video too, overcoming your past, bro, because the past is something that, you know, even with death or breakups and shit, you gotta overcome it quicker. You gotta learn how to overcome it and start thinking like a god. Like, yeah, people are gonna die, people are gonna come and go. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to happen. And not being rude. I don't want to come across as like, yeah, I'm like this ultimate dude who doesn't have any emotions or shit. But the more that you're able to, you see it from like a God's point of view of like, people are going to die. Things are going to happen. No matter what happens, know that you're good. The more that you're able to see it from that point of view, you're like, Alright, yeah, people die. Like, you don't care. It's not that you don't care, but it's like you're kind of detached. Like, yeah, humans are gonna die. Other humans are gonna come and go. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be fully attached to something, and you know what I'm saying? Once you have that mindset, you're gonna be detached. You're gonna be able to overcome shit way quicker than, you know, when people say time is the medicine for everything. It's the truth. Time is the medicine for everything, but it's like, could almost have a shortcut, you know what I'm saying, to those things. And it could be people that you love, you know, things like that. Not saying I won't feel emotions. I'm not saying I'm some motherfucking guru or motherfucking somebody that ain't gonna feel no emotions and shit. But the more that you're able to overcome them and enter greater states, like, people are gonna die, breakups, you know what I'm saying, things like that, it's inevitable. So the more that you're able to see it from like a higher lens, a higher point of view, like a 3D, like I was talking about, you're watching the movie of your life, right? Say you were watching your own movie of like how your life plays out. There's some wild shit can happen. Like, no funny shit, you got cheated on, like all types of shit. But you detach, you just here eating popcorn like, damn, this really what happened in my movie? Like, that's crazy. But you know the end, so you like, I'm good. Like, fuck is you talking about? That's why it's like, yo, why are you going to sit here and stress about the future? Ain't nothing going to happen from stressing from the future. You're not going to get no benefits. You're not going to gain anything from stressing about your future. Think about the now. Take the actions that you need to do and think higher of yourself. Be more optimistic of the future. Like, yeah, I know I'm good. I'm going to be here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Like, simple, easy shit. Everything I do is great. Like, shit like that. And it's like, yo, the more that you have, the more will be given. Simple. The more that you tweak upon the past, that shit gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You know, let that shit be. You gonna be alright, bro. Ain't no worry about the future or worry about the past. Worry about the present. Watch how your life changed drastically, bro. So I love y'all, bro. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna leave my last video right here for you guys. So you missed upon that, go watch that video. So stay yourself, stay 300, whatever you do in life. Trust me, I believe in you, bro.